Listen well, brother.
I'm listening.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
There can be only one.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Little hop, skip, and a jump there for you this morning. A little addition to the morning light up. Nice little piece of music from Black Rom. Thank you guys so very much for being here, guys. It is Thirsty Thursday, and I am your host, Stone Loki. Good morning. The lady, Arwen Avalon, is here, and she's throwing green dragons out this morning. Good morning, Lady Arwen. Can't wait for our talk tomorrow. Project Storytime is here. What is up, Sensei? How are you doing? The Wicked Wrench of the East. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, my friend. How are you? Andrew Broadbent, what is up? Good afternoon, Andrew. Machini Draw says, let's do this. Yeah! This stream was inspired by Machini's tweet yesterday that he sent me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to talk about this. I'm gonna have to talk about this tomorrow. Culture Casino. Those Vikings seem grumpy, violent, just a little bit, huh? Oh, just a little bit. Mark the Infinitely Tired is here. Good morning, Mark. He says, for 1,000 years I have slumbered, and I hear in the call of the wind power chords, just saying howdy and going to bed. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, for saying that. Thank you for the shout out, brother. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Always good to see you. Magitech Mags is here. What is up, Mags? She says, good morning, Valhalla. Hopefully we get some Final Fantasy gameplay tonight. And if we don't, well, we'll get it next week. When it happens, it happens. And yes, good morning, culture. Pete Denkat, Loki, chat, hello. Good morning, Pete. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just another Red Shirt Culture Casino. They were just misunderstood. Indeed they were. Indeed they were. But are we misunderstanding what is going on with this new ad campaign from Dove saying, you know what, you've got to look like you do when you play a video game? Is that where we're going to? You know, self-inserts have been plaguing movies. They've been plaguing scripts. They've been plaguing comic books. They've been plaguing art. Self-insert. Everybody has to have their self-insert. I thought the whole point of this was escapism. Okay? I don't get on a video game to play me. I get on a video game to experience a story-rich powerhouse driven by either action, intrigue, nonsense. There's all kinds of things I'm looking for when I go to pick up a video game. All kinds of things. Why do I need to be in everything? I don't want to be. Why? Because I want to escape. I want to have a little escapism. I want to get out and do something different. A lot of people pick up a controller and play a game to get out of the status quo, to relax, to have a good time. They aren't worried about, I have to have me in this game. I have to have something that looks exactly like me. In every game I play, I have to have a me. Wow. You know, I know guys that play strictly chick games. They play strictly women in games. Why? And the answer I got was, Loki, I don't want to see a guy shaking his ass back and forth across the screen. That was my best Scottish accent there for you guys. And that's the answer I got. I don't want to see a guy shaking his ass all over the screen. I want to play as a girl. Okay, that's great. Does that girl need to look like my buddy? No, of course not. Why? Because he's playing it to escape. He's playing it to have a good time. He's not playing it for representation. How many of you out there play video games and play it to be represented in video games? How many of you? Raise your hand. Put your hand up. I see the waves. We won't count those, but put your hand up. Just put your hand up if you play games specifically to see yourself in a game. Project Storytime, I normally play as chicks in an RPG. I know a lot of guys that played as Fem Shep in Mass Effect. It was a big thing. I didn't. I like playing as the dude. Why? It's a power fantasy. It's escapism. It's an escapism power fantasy. Shepard didn't need to look exactly like me. I played as the original Shep. I didn't mess with the way he looked. I thought that male Shepard looked exactly the way he should. I didn't think Fem Shep looked quite right until the third game. Now they've gone back and they have redone how Fem Shep looks, so she looks kind of the same throughout all three games. And I still haven't played through as her in all three games yet. I still haven't taken the time to do that. Still haven't done that. I played females, males, black, white, short, tall. I rarely play a middle-aged widow with 2 kids and 1,000 cats. But that's what you're told you need to play as now. You have to play as yourself. You have to have yourself in game. I mean, you've been able to do character creation for a long time. I mean, character creation isn't something new. It's something that's been going on for a long time. I want to show you something. I'm going to share this. I want to thank Chris Persia. Ew. Why is that happening? Okay. For whatever reason, I was hearing myself for a minute. Okay. So let's see. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So this is from the Dub Real Mutual Beauty commercial. This came out 7 months ago. 7 months ago. Okay. I want to show you something. This is them taking pictures of her. That is what the character looks like. This is them bare bonesing it. This isn't the skeleton. This has got the skin over it and everything. But this is them in creation mode. Now I want to ask you something. Does this look healthy to you? Does this look like someone who's going to be swinging from the rafters back and forth, doing impossible things, and being mighty in a video game? Let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we'll make this even bigger. Boop. There you go. And they're going to ask, what is healthy? Let's not go by the science. Science is wrong now. So here you go. This is what you got. This is what you want? Well, we can't have me in the game. So this is what I want to do. And then that becomes this. If this was simply about character creation, I have absolutely no problem. If this is the way you want to create your character and this is the way you want to look, then go ahead and do that. But that's not what they're saying. They're saying whole games need to be made about this. This is what people want. This is what you want. This is what you want right here. This is what you want. It says it. It says it right at the beginning here. It says there were only 2 female characters, both over-sexualized. And well, those were the only 2 options I could choose from. This is Cynthia. 2 out of 3 female gamers in the UK say there's a lack of representation in video games. Dean Krantz asked, does that character need an inhaler and an anti-inflammatory? Maybe. DJ Ronnie G says, now that's what I call mass effect. Arwen says, absolutely Loki, but yet they want everyone to fall in line with what they deem beautiful in regards to game characters. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You don't have a choice. This is what you're going to get. We are going to invade your entertainment. And this is all from the Anita Sarkeesians of the world. These are from all the women that have damned you for liking women like Cortana over the years. This is all the shit that started years ago in what they dubbed Gamergate. This is what you get. This is the rewards. This is the prize. Snowdome with the $2 super chat said, I played this game. Her weakness is the treadmill. Thank you so very much, Snowdome, for that $2 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, brother. A little skull and tuck and roll. Skull! And this right here, Magitech Mags, isn't dub for helping to beautify people. Not anymore. Not anymore, Mags. Not tear people down. Not tear people down. Do you know how much shit this is gonna cause? Because they're gonna ruin gaming. They're gonna piss off all the gamers. And then all these kids that are growing up, all these kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna look at this and they're just gonna be like, nope, not me. I could care less. It's just gonna make more of a divide. I used to think so too, Mags, but apparently their goal post has been moved. Yes. Tuck those rolls. Snowed up. If that character actually tried those action moves, she'd have a cardiac event. Just saying. They want to empower. They want to empower, and they want them to feel like 2 out of 3 female gamers in the UK say there's a lack of representation. So you have to. You have to. Oh, look, I don't look like that. I don't look like that. So you can't look like that. Not everyone looks like that. Well, yeah, that's the point. That's the point. Hey, you know what? How many people out there? Let me get a show of hands. In a video game, how many people are going to be like, holy crap, I want to pursue whatever kind of gamer relationship I can to get to the goddess here? Or option 2. Coco. Dragon Lady or Coco? Let your minds be known. Mahogany Draws with $10 super chat. This is their solution. They know goddamn well that women have been represented in every single way possible in this industry. Look at the amount of female characters in games now. They have no spine. No, I absolutely agree. This isn't just another thing to push and get what they want. That's all it is. It's we pushed and we got these ugly hoes in Mass Effect Andromeda and this other shit. Let's push. We've got annoying Cortana in Halo Infinite. Oh, I hate that. Weapon? Really? Instead of Cortana, we get Weapon? We get 2-year-old Weapon? Thanks. Thanks, Bungie. Thanks so much, 343. Snacks and Friends. It's not even Bungie, because Bungie left. Snacks and Friends with $2 super chat. No, her real weakness is ice cream. Oh, shit. That's mine too. So I can't talk. But I'm not that big. I'm not even close. Magitech Mags with $2 super chat. Chris Gore said it yesterday. Stop being hot phobic. Yes. They're afraid. They're afraid I'm not going to get attention because there's this hot lady over here. Dragon Lady. How many Dragon Ladies we got in chat? We got Dragon Lady. We got a Dragon Lady from DJ Ronnie G. We got a Devil May Breathe from Project Storytime. We got Dragon Lady from Moods of Madness. Dragon Lady from Gun Bunny. Oh, we got a Coco. Just kidding. From Shellback. The Dead or Alive girls. Yes. No, absolutely. Dragon Lady. Everybody's saying Dragon Lady. Look how many girls responded to that commercial. They're so full of shit. Yes. No. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's look at the analytics real quick. I don't have the cheat thing up. So, because I'm on this computer, I did give it a thumbs down. 80 people like this. This was 7 months ago. It's got 20,000 views. 20,000 views. It's got 80 thumbs up. Just imagine what this dislike is like. Just imagine what this dislike is a cool skin of Pudge. Show me a man who complains that the male character in the game is too cool, handsome, and BP, like Geralt of Rivia or Kratos. How about it, guys? How about it, gentlemen? Out there, let's see. How many guys, let's see if we can do this. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Guys, are you afraid of buff guy characters? Because these women are afraid of attractive. There you go. There you go, guys. There's a little poll for you. Are you afraid of buff guy characters? Psychodorf9 with $5 super chat. 8.99 hours in NMS. Alien. 57 weeks in Elite Dangerous. Female. If I'm looking at my avatar's departure view, we get to create and explore, but you can't do that anymore. Psychodorf9, you can't do that. Thank you for that $5 super chat, but you can't do that anymore. You see, space isn't a realistic thing, so you don't get to go to space anymore. We can only live in the confines of what we can look like and where we can go in our lives. So, sorry for those out there working at McDonald's, but the only games you can play now are games where you're working in a fast food restaurant. That's it. Thank you so very much for that $5 super chat. Psychodorf9.
You're a very funny man, senor.
Right there. Right there. This is it. This is the message. They are encroaching on what others embrace as beautiful. It's not good enough, ladies and gentlemen. This is what Anita Sarkeesian was trying to push when she went to BioWare and infected Mass Effect Andromeda. It's not good enough that you have a female character that looks derpy and looks like her. You have to only have the options of dating or being with ugly women. It's not about the guys. It's not about the guys. This is all about women. You can't have a good-looking woman. Why? Because they can't look better than them. They can't look better than them. It has to be them. They have to self-insert. Look at Gina Carano. They got rid of her. Jealousy is an ugly color on these people. It's their brightest color. Why is it their brightest color, Mags? Because it's the one you can see right off the bat. It's the one you can see right off the bat. Thank you, Max, for that $5 super chat. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. Loki, I checked the views. 30K, 185 likes, 3,800 dislikes. Comments are turned off. I wonder why. I wonder why. You have to wonder why. You have to ask yourself why. If you're so proud of this, that you're going to make a commercial, this giant commercial where you're like, not everyone looks like that. I've got to see me. We should really show everybody how we really are. Right there. They said it. Right there. And we should all really have a chance. If you want to make yourself look like that in a game, that's fine. I don't really give a shit. You can make yourself look however you want to. You can look like the derpiest derpy derp on planet Earth. I don't care. But that doesn't mean you get to go in and make everybody look like that. But that's what they want. We want to change that. At Dove, we want to change that. If a character looked like me in a video game, I'd be like, yo, this baby is fire. Self-inserts. Self-inserts. Watch this. Oh, look. We all know who these girls are, right? We all know who these girls are. These are the GTA chicks, right? These are the Grand Theft Auto chicks. We know these chicks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Through she broke the fourth wall, ladies and gentlemen. She broke the fourth wall. Oh, I can't. I just can't. I just can't. This is what everyone wants. This right here is what everybody wants. Right here. This is what everybody wants. They don't want this. They don't want this. You don't want this. You're bad. You're evil. You're an ist, an ob, and a Yahtzee if you want this. This is bad. This is horrible. This is absolutely terrible. You are a horrible human being if you want this. That's what we're gonna get. You're a horrible human being if you want this. You're a sexist. You're all kinds of horrible things if you want this. But this right here, hi. This is what but finally, one that looks like me. We have come so far that you can digitally scan your face and put it in a game. Do you know what this is about? This is about this right here. This is about this. Thunder Thigh and all this shit. This is about this. Now, I'm not going to sit here and bash on 2-ton Tessie here, but that's what they want. They want that body option. Let them have it. I don't really care. Just don't force it on everyone. Don't force it on everyone. Mahogany Draws, to anyone who says that someone like me doesn't have a say in this because I'm not a woman, you're dead wrong. That post was personal, and I'm going off right after you, brother. I was going to read your tweet. I'll leave it. I was going to read your tweet before I get out of here, Mahogany, but I'll leave it. I'll leave it, and I won't. I'll let you speak your mind, brother. I'll let you speak your mind. I don't want to step on your toes. Loki, by their logic, where is my representation? I don't see it. So why buy it? The narcissism just reeks from all of this. Do you know why? Because it's not about the game, and it's not about enjoying the game. It's about this. It's about this. It's about narcissism. It's okay to weigh 300 pounds. It's okay. We created avatars inspired by real women to show how representation in games would look like. You want to know what that looks like? That's what that looks like. That is what that looks like. Gestures, Darth Arlene, I don't see anything wrong with having a sexy woman in games. It matters to me about what's inside, and I can appreciate beauty in men and women. That doesn't matter about the guys, though. We need Kratos, we need Master Chief, we need built hunky guys to be in video games. But how dare you have a beautiful woman in a game? It's the exact same thing with comic books. It's the exact same thing with TV and movies right now. It's all the same. You notice that when you had beautiful women and you had hunky dunky guys, that's just the way it was. And the only people bitching about it were the people that wanted to see themselves, the narcissists, represented. You remember them. Nobody looks like that. Nobody should be imagined like that. Oh, I had an ex that went on and on and on about how nobody really looks like that, and always on it. You know what? It's tiring. It's tiring to fucking listen to. It's tiring to deal with. I'm sure some of what's going on is because people have just been worn down and whittled down to a nub from shit like that. From shit like that. I'm going on vacation till Monday. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Blood Guilty Gaming. Have a great one, brother. Have an absolute great one. Punk Waddle. What's up, Punk Waddle? My little friend Punk Waddle's here. It used to be about seeing someone's values, but now it's dangerous to learn about someone else because you might have to grow as a person. Shockwave says, on one hand, they criticize Laura Croft as being unrealistic looking. Then on the other, ignore an impossibility of a 300-pound woman running with a 20-pound sword without running out of breath. Yeah, let's see how far she makes it. Let's see how far Granny gets on that bike flying out of that GTA cover. See how long that lasts. And let's check our poll. Guys, are you afraid of buff guy characters? 12% yet said yes. 88% said no. Wow, I didn't expect any on the yes side. Maybe some people were trying to make fun. That's the end of the poll. 87%, 12% yes. 80% no, 12% yes. Out of 40 votes. Adega Outlaw with a $9.99 super chat. It is the attempt to remove normalcy and excellence, to replace it with failure in life and failure in self-care. They cannot handle the exposure of their inadequacy, so this is their attempt to destroy beauty. And let me remind you, the government itself tried to destroy gaming in the 90s and the 2000s. They couldn't succeed. They said gaming was sexualized. There was sex in video games. They tried to get Mass Effect destroyed. They held hearings on it being a sex simulator. We just talked about this yesterday. All this stuff. And now the corporations that line these motherfuckers' pockets, they're the ones doing it. So we should just accept it, nod our heads and go, yeah, oh yeah. Because Dub fucking Soap said it, I'm going to jump right in and support it. It's everywhere, even in advertising now, full of fat and ugly. I had a buddy, Snowdub, that called me up and said, I went looking for porn the other day, and I pulled it up, and some 400-pound fat lady was in an ad on a porn site. And I'm just like, wow, no, no, nope. It is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in advertising. It's infected everything. Adega Outlaw, thank you so very much. Guys, if you haven't checked out Adega Outlaw's books yet, make sure you do. We'll have a wrench. Throw a link in chat here in just a moment. But Adega, thank you so very much, brother. This one's just for you because I know you love this one. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
Thank you so much, brother. I'm about to pull this down because I just can't. I can't look anymore. Yeah. I'm just like, whatever. I don't care if a character is wheelchair accessible. But let me ask you something. If you're looking for escapism, why do you feel the need to have this? I want to ask this. I mean, why do you feel the need to have this? What is this about? I mean, if you're looking for escapism, why does it have to be this? I mean, it looks like Fortnite, right? That's what it looks like to me. That looks like Fortnite. Is that what you want? And there she is in a wheelchair in Fortnite. It's beautiful. It's a dream. It's your dream. Maybe it's something I don't understand because I'm not there. Is that the way it is? And we're now partnering with Unreal Engine and Women in Games to drive more diversity. So they're with Unreal. This is with Unreal. For all of you guys that are like, man, I love Unreal 4. The Unreal Engine. This is what you're going to get. Fat Night. This is what you're going to get. It's shoved in everywhere. This is why I'm teaching my son to avoid dating until he's in his 30s. There's no point for him until then. At least by 30, hopefully, he will be established in his career. Guys want to jump right in there and experience that first off. They do. It's a huge thing. Sign of manhood. At least that's what it was when I was a kid. You ain't a man until you done that. Keep strong, brother. Keep telling him. This is the way. Keep strong. Keep telling him this is the way. You wait. You wait. There's no rush. Ain't no rush jumping in there. You know, all it's going to do is get you in trouble. All it's going to do is get you saddled. All it's going to do is get you in all kinds of shit. I can hear the people out there already saying, but Loki, young love, and da-da-da-da-da-da. There's plenty of time for that. There's plenty of goddamn time for that. When you jump into that as a young adult, you have no idea what you're doing, and you have no idea where you're going to be tomorrow. That's just it. You have no idea. Mid to late 20s at the earliest for a serious relationship. Everything else, you can go date, you can take a chick to a movie, you can do whatever, but keep your hands to your freaking selves and watch your shit. Because there's all kinds of shit that can happen. And girls can be just as devious as boys. Don't give me none of that shit that, like, you know, oh, it's just the guys that want to get in. No, there's all kinds of crazy shit going on where girls want to have the baby and then you're screwed and then you're getting married at 16 and your whole fucking life is working fucking gas stations or working at Walmart or some shit, and you don't have any chances and possibilities to look forward to. You've got babies, and that's your number one priority and responsibility. So keep your pants and your belts on. Keep your pants and your belts on. Why? Because you have no idea what's going to happen and how things are going to change in the course of whatever. And that just looks scary. I'm sorry, but that looks like a villain. That looks like a super villain. Let's make virtual beauty real. Is this the hit squad team you're looking for in your games? Is this the Mass Effect dream team you're looking for in your games? Oh, look, they made a female Link. Oh, look at that. They made a female Link. Everybody's always saying, what if Zelda was female? Ugh. Terrence Pop. Psychodorp 9 with $2 super chat. Thank you, Psychodorp, for that $2 super chat. Looks like a rejected League of Legends skin. Look at Al Bundy. One mistake in high school, and he was doomed to be a shoe salesman. And we didn't listen. So yeah, one mistake, and he's doomed for life to be a shoe salesman. Never being able to take care of his real baby, the Dodge in the garage. His dream car. Never able to take care of her. Why? Because he's got to take care of 9 other kinds of shit because he dipped his wick too early and got in trouble. Snowdub, Tinder and Instagram got a whole generation of overweight women thinking they are 10s and deserve a perfect man. That's what this does. It reinforces that belief. It's not sustainable. No, it's not. And then they get grouchy and they get angry because they don't have anybody. And suddenly, out of nowhere, they're LGBTQ plus. Because, you know, waist size. Because they've got to be special. Because they're not getting any attention. Christopher Dominguez, my dream car is a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. Yeah, Mercedes is a good car. I don't know. 69 Dodge Charger with Hemi. Pretty much Dom's car from the original Fast and Furious. I'd take that. Can we retcon 2020 till now? No, we can't. I wish we could. But we can't. We can't, Mark. There's the thing, Cambrian. Fortnite has so many skins that appeal to as many people as possible. Yes, I'll give them an ish girls have minus A cups, but still they appeal to everyone. I have no problem with Fortnite. I have no problem with you being able to choose how you want to look. That is not my problem here. How many games is this going to sell? Is this going to sell off like hotcakes? From the fires of the beauty wars arose a new breed of tubby. This is the game that's going to sell like gangbusters. Okay. All right. Put your money where your mouth is. Put this on a game cover. Put this on a game cover and sell it. Sell it. Dove. Put your money where your mouth is and sell the game. Sell it. I want to see how many copies it sells. If this is what people want, I want to see it. Snowdub was 6-month member chat. He's been a member for 10 months and is a warrior of Asgard. That's it. I'm headed to the gym. Skull and tuck and roll. Take it easy, brother. Don't work out too hard. Don't pull a Hemi. MB Geeks, Barn Girl with a $5 super chat says that Dodge was more reliable than Peggy or the kids. Buck was even not loyal. Al Crazy Legs Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in a single game in high school. He knows his history. Thank you so much, MB Geeks, Barn Girl, for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, brother. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Let's see Team Fortnite team up with this and create these 4 characters. It's going to be the hottest skins ever, I'm telling you. The Dub Beauty Pack on Fortnite. Hey, you know what? Even better. Let's make it to where the entire season is about unlocking these 4 characters. How about that? Let's make it to where the entire season is about unlocking these 4 characters. How about that? All right, Fortnite, let's team up with the Unreal Engine and get this done. I want a whole season about unlocking these 4 characters. Let's get to it. What do you mean you don't want to? I'm telling you, if this don't make you want to get in shape, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. It's a voluntary kick me sign they tape to their own backs. That's a beautiful way of looking at it. That's a wonderful way of looking at it. Brogan Entertainment says, is that Link character supposed to have Down syndrome? Yes, it is. And it's a female. It's girl Link. It's a female. Oh my God, I assumed it's gender. Wow, I'm a horrible person. Tron don't need no representation. Right there. Right there. It's the last thing on his fucking mind. That's why I love my boy Tron. It's the last thing on his mind. He just wants to have fun. He just wants to have a good time. He wants to get in, kick ass, and have a good time. That's it. He got a way to play. He's got a way to play. He's got a way to do the controllers. That's all that mattered. He's in the game and he's having fun. He doesn't need this shit. He doesn't need this shit. Jester's Darth Arlena. I ain't playing that season. So yeah, just there you go. I dare you. I double fucking dare you. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is and make this Fortnite season whatever. And this is your rewards. This is your rewards. And we'll see how many people get the skins. And we'll see how many people wear them. I want statistics. Have you seen a puppeteer arm? We are ripped with a $2 super chat from Snowdub. A $5 super chat from MB Geeks Bar and Grill. Yes, I want to play Avatar that is overweight in his 40s with high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes. If I want to play with myself, I have other means. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I am really. I'm not technically overweight. They want me to lose a little bit of chub around my stomach, but that's more like crunches. Do some crunches, build up some muscle mass around your stomach. It's not that I necessarily need to lose weight, but I've got high blood pressure. I've got type 2 diabetes. I don't want to play me in a video game. I want to play somebody else. I want to live the fantasy. That's what you want, right? How many of you played the original Zelda and played Link because you wanted him to look exactly like you? How many of you did that? Machini, take care, brother. Take care. Have a great one. Kick some ass today. If you go live right after I do, kick some freaking ass and don't put up with this shit. Speak your mind, brother. Burn it the fuck down. Tron is representing. Tron is kicking ass and taking names. Practice what you preach. That's right. That's right. Do it. I want to see him do it. I want to see this in Fortnite. I want to see this in Fortnite. Let's go. Let's do a whole season for this. This is the skins you unlock and get to play as. These are your unlockable skins in Fortnite, in the new Fortnite season. Let's do it. Let's lock and load, bitches. Because that's what we all want to see. That's what we all want to play as. Derpity derp, 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 derp. Let's change beauty. Unreal Engine, there it is. Unreal Engine. Women in games. Because there's not enough representation of women in games. Right there. Shockwave, who's been a member for 17 months and is a warrior of Midgar, says, poor Link can't get top billing in his own game. It never mattered. It never mattered. Zelda, A Link to the Past. Zelda 2, Link's Adventure. It never mattered. It was about saving the princess. It was about saving Zelda. Link's going on an adventure to save Zelda. It never mattered. It would matter today if the roles were reversed. You're goddamn right it would matter today. Like any of them would survive any type of apocalypse. And good morning, Morning Haze. How are you doing? Good morning. Love the puppy. Cute picture. Kali Han, I did make a realistic copy of my truck to play in a simulator, but I wouldn't make myself. Self-inserts. This is the big thing. This is the big thing. Dean Kratz said, sad to see Unreal Engine fall to the ESG machine. Don't worry about AI. It is ESG that will kill humanity. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. We're going to pull that down because there's no point in having it back up there unless you want to see Tubby. 2-ton Tessie, bare naked, standing there getting skinned. Oh, thank you, Penny. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know about you, but I don't play video games to see myself in a video game. I play video games to escape. It's a little escapism. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes that's why you go to a movie, to escape for 2 hours. Am I right or am I wrong about that? Is that what you do? Some people go to movies for laughs. Some people go to movies to escape. Some people go to movies to waste 2 hours, to have a good time. You want to have a good time and you want to escape. You don't want to be reminded of all this shit. This is not what you want. Escapism is why I love Waterworld. You can talk about a movie. Okay, so I've got the ultra mega Blu-ray thing that has like 4 different copies of that movie. I love that. I absolutely love that edition. I will never get rid of my Blu-ray set of Waterworld. And it's not the regular Blu-ray that just says Waterworld. It's the like super 4-pack that has 4 different discs in it for one movie that nobody liked. So you've got this ultimate edition of Waterworld where it combines the United States version, the European version, and the TV version that all has extra footage that's not in the other ones. I love it. I love it. So you get the US version, the theatrical version, you get the UK version, which had different scenes, you get the televised version, which had different scenes, and then you get a version that combines all 3 of them into one movie. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. They did the same thing with Army of Darkness, one of my favorite movies of all time. You've got the theatrical UK cut, TV cut, and then you've got a combination of all 3. I love it. I love it when they do something like that. The only problem I have with that is in the Super Edition, he doesn't say, good, bad, I'm the one with the gun. It's the only thing, that's the only problem I have with that Super Edition. Is every time I'm expect him to go good, bad, I'm the one with the gun. Doesn't matter whether I'm good or bad, because I've got the gun. People that didn't like Waterworld failed to realize they were watching a Mad Max parody. Oh my God, no. No! How the hell did you get a membership? No! Woggly-eyed Wendy with a 6-month member chat. She's a warrior of Asgard. It's a warrior of Asgard. I'm going to be in a game. I'm in the updated Burger Time. No. No. God help us. No. I'm not buying that game. I'd rather buy Burger King on Xbox 360 than buy that. I understand, Loki. I wish I had the Los Angeles cut of Dune. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. You can get it on DVD. I've got it. The 2-disc edition, the flip disc in the metal case. I've got that. The extended version. Yeah, I've got that. I love that edition. It's the TV edition. Yeah, with all the extra shit in it. Even though it's got clips from other parts of the movie that don't make a bit of sense being added in. I'm like, I used to love that when I was a kid. Because see, I went and saw Dune in the theater, and I'm like the only one that walked out of it and liked it. My dad hated it. He didn't like it because it wasn't like the book. My mother thought it was disgusting. My aunts thought it was disgusting. My cousins thought it was boring and stupid. I'm like the only one that walked out that was like, I really liked it. Why? Because of the sound guns and the fighting and all that stuff. You know, I was a little kid that liked all that shit. He liked stuff like that. So, Wendy's a dainty wildflower. So I like that. When they came out with the extended version on TV, I taped that shit and I watched it over and over and over and over and over again. So I love that original, that 4-hour cut. And I thought that was the shit. The miniseries cut. Yeah. But you can get that on DVD. There's a version. You just got to get the metal case. It's in the metal case. It has both versions. I've had mine for like 20 years. So I don't know. It's been a long time. Probably not 20 years, but I think it was like mid 2000s. No, I had that one, Loki, the one with the extra minutes that was shown on LA only once. Oh, I have no idea about that. Okay. I'm talking about the extended TV version. The one that was like a mini series. So I have that one. I love that. I love all that shit. This is why we get so upset when they dick around with stuff that we love. This is why we get so upset, because they don't care. They don't have that. They don't have that love. They don't have that care. They don't give a shit about any of that. All they care about is they want to get what they want to get out of it. It's all about getting something out of it, what they want, because they can't see that, you know what, if you just sat down and played the damn game and you loved it, you take away that experience. Well, that's not there for them. They've got to be represented. They've got to be seeing themselves in the game. That's the only way they can relate to the game, because they can't relate to anything else because they don't have a fucking imagination. And this thing, God fucking help me. Loki, tell Daryl he can shave my back anytime he's ready. Mama's waiting. Oh my God. Oh, help me. Help me. And we need a palate cleanser. Palate cleanser. What do we got? What do we got? Fanta. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Next time and once Fanta, 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 ah. Fanta, Fanta, ah. Fanta, Fanta, ah. Fanta, Fanta, Fanta. Wanna Fanta, ah. God, yeah, we need a booty break. I guess I'm going to have to make a booty break. We did an all-new intro this morning. New music from Black Rom and some added clips. But I'm going to have to make a damn booty break for when anything like that happens, because we just need a palate cleanser. We really do. The nanny from Count Dracula. I guess I missed that nanny. How big was that nanny? But she's pretty hard to miss. No. I'm not. No. Nope. More like it's all good till someone gets sat on by a huge bitch. Dave Bob. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Yes, Asaj Melody. Yes. We need a palate cleanser. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to make a damn booty break. Holy shit. You might be onto something there. Shit. Nope. We're not doing that. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for being here. We're gonna have me and Adega are gonna be on tonight for 7 Kinds of Mischief. Maybe I should check my phone before I say that and make sure that we are doing that. He hasn't sent me a message saying can't do before I say we can. Time windy out. Mark's saying time windy out. All right, hold on. Okay, done. All right, windy's timed out. Thank you, Mark. Nanny from Count Dracula. Oh God. Oh, I forgot about her. Hold on. Before we get out of here, I'll share this with you guys since this just got shared with me. Count Dracula, the nanny. Right there. Holy shit. Yeah. I can see that. Wobbly-eyed Wendy. But it needs a beard. There's no beard. It's the beard. I'm good on this one. Okay. Me and Adega will be live tonight on 7 Kinds of Mischief. We've got the lady, Arwen Avalon, and the rooster, Dave Bob, on for Friday tomorrow morning for the weekend review, which I should have another video up. I should have time today to do to remake the Friday video. I take time off and you boys let that thing in. Sorry, Mark. Sorry. I just, I don't know. We try to be welcoming to everyone. Well, then, Loki, why were you talking about bad people? I wasn't talking about bad people. I was talking about entertainment and the ability to lose yourself in entertainment without having to be represented in entertainment. God help me. But yes, Friday and the Late Show coming up tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time with Mexican Iron Man. Guys, until then, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. We'll see you on the next Thirsty Thursday. Take care, everybody. If I can find the out button.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.